Have you ever sat in front of your desk and wondered, what am I going to teach tomorrow? Have you ever stood in front of the podium wondering why your feet hurt and knees hurt, back hurts, legs hurt, neck hurts, ears hurt, eyes hurt, and wondered how you can just work easier and not harder? Have you ever sat in the back of the class monitoring all the kids and thinking to yourself, man, this is the life. How can I just get back here and not do so much work? There's some days where you just want to come in here and sleep on the couch, you know what I mean?
Still here.
And here's the PLC team right here working.
Yes, we are.
It's 6:30. Have you guys ever been at school at 6:30 at night wondering what you're going to teach the next day? If you guys have ever had these thoughts, then you are in the right session. Today we're going to learn how YouTube and YouTube videos, or any video that you upload, can be turned into a lesson. You can add questions and add discussion boxes or add boxes for kids to write responses, allowing the YouTube video to interact with your students and keep them on task, engage them and teach them, while you become the coach, the facilitator, the person who walks around, or the person who hangs out in the back of the class and just monitors the class. All right, teachers, let's get to it. First, let's open up our browser and go to EDpuzzle.com. And normally, if you guys are already watching this video, you're already logged into EDpuzzle.com. The first thing you need to know is you can set up your account with your Google account. So we'll log in as a teacher, log in with Google, and it will make signing in really easy. So as you guys can see here, I have my classes imported from Google Classroom. If you are going to import your students from Google Classroom, you click Import from Google Classroom, and it'll import whatever class you created from Google Classroom. You don't have to make any new names or anything like that. However, if you ever get new students, you can click this Student tab here, and you just click Sync Students. Another great thing I like about EDpuzzle is that you can use a variety of videos. You can use EDpuzzle channels, YouTube videos, Khan Academy videos, National Geographic, TED Talks, and a couple more. You can also upload your own videos to YouTube and then obviously use those, and that seems to be the best method. So before we create any content, let me actually grade some old content that I gave the students before. I'm going to click right here under this one. It says 133 new answers, and it'll tell us who watched the video and obviously who didn't watch it long enough, who didn't watch it at all, and when they turned in their assignment. Here are the top 133 answers to grade. Let me just answer a few of these questions. Now there's different type of questions that you can create. Some of them are short answers, so I can determine how much credit I give each of these answers. So Kaylee Hernandez, you're awesome, you get 100 points. When I click this checkbox, it's going to disappear, and the next student will pop up, or it'll shrink and make my grading a lot faster and easier. Bryce, I'm going to give you 75%. I'm going to give you 75%. No, I'm going to give you 100% because you're awesome. I'm going to give you 62%. I'm going to give you 55%. Okay, let's go ahead and try to create some content. We're going to go over here to Content, the top right-hand corner. And you guys can see here all the different videos, types of videos or websites you can use. So we're going to go click on YouTube, and let's type in TED Talk. Let's type in success. Some guy that looks sort of popular. All right, so we have our video, and we're going to crop him. Maybe you can make a couple different videos or a couple different TED Talk, but we're going to crop this one. Audio note, we'll just, yeah, that's what we want to do. Hey guys, this is Mr. Davidian. Go ahead and watch this video and see what this guy has to say about staying focused and being successful in the future. All right, we're going to keep that there, even though I can probably re-record it, make it sound better. Let's go to quizzes.
Young human being. We care more about the year than the lifetime, right?
So that's a great opportunity to ask a discussion question. What are your thoughts? All right.
To find ways to teach them the social skills that they're missing out on. There should be no cell phones in conference rooms.
This is a great chance to get the student's initial response. So let's write a right or wrong answer. Cell phones prevent relationship building. And that's the correct answer. So that looks pretty good. And let's click save. Let's add one more question. So we're good. Let's click save. Let's click finish. And let's assign it to period 1. Once we assign it, should we prevent skipping? This will force them to watch every second of the video, but if it's something that's not volatile, you can allow them to skip around through the video to find information. If you press prevent skipping, they can still go backwards, but they cannot forcefully rush the video or go forward. We're going to click assign, and let's click a due date. So we're going to go ahead and post it to Google Classroom. Once we do that, we will pick which class we want, and we will click that one, create assignments, and we will be good to go. And assign. Due date, we could just pick the 9th is fine. And that's it. Another new feature that EDpuzzle has is the grade book. And so it looks like we can export whatever scores the students received. So let's go to, I guess we have to pick when they did a certain assignment. So let's go back to December 1st. We have a couple assignments here from 4th period. So let's press export grade book. It'll download as a CSV file, which you can input or upload into Aries. A couple things that I like about EDpuzzle is that it's absolutely free. Number 2, it saves all your content under the My Content section. And number 3, you can share your YouTube videos or whatever quiz or EDpuzzle you created. You should be able to share it.
And finally, one more thing about EDpuzzle that is great is that you can share it with your colleagues. So all the hard work that we put into this particular video, we click this box, we'll click assign, because that's how you share it. Instead of assigning it to a class, we're going to find the public links. And here it says you can share this link with your colleagues. So we'll just email this to somebody, and they'll be able to use our hard work, and they'll be able to share their content with us. And finally, you can embed this EDpuzzle into your website. So for instance, Power School Learning, we can embed it into that, or any other web page, you can embed it with this code here. So that gives us lots of options. Also, to make it easier on students, they can download the EDpuzzle app, either from Google Play or Apple. Thank you guys for taking the time to review EDpuzzle with me. If you have any questions, let me know. Take care.